Well, hello there, this is Luke and Load from Panic Gaming here to do another vlog of Confessions of a Small Gaming Channel. And the topic I want to talk about today is money. Money, 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 money. Gosh dang, now I have to pick up a bunch of money from my floor. Notice how none of those were ones because I do not support stripping or going to strip clubs. Anyways, what I do want to talk about is money, and can a small gaming channel make any money? What does it take? And I want to tell you guys about my experience so far. Now, money is a topic that a lot of people don't like to talk about, but I think we should. I think it's a lot of people are interested in when they're looking into making a gaming channel. It's something that I've even wondered about. I'm not doing this to get rich. I've said that before, but it's something to consider, because if you are spending so much time and effort into it, are you going to get any return? And is it kind of worth it to make so much videos and maybe not make any money? So let's talk about it in 3 topics. I want to talk first about what do consumers think about ads, and should we be making money off of gaming channels? 2, I want to talk about my amount of money and stuff that I've made so far. And then 3rd, should you put ads on your videos? So the first one, what do people who are watching think about ads? I want to talk about this a little bit, because I think so many people see an ad on a YouTube video of someone that only has a couple hundred subscribers, or even a couple thousand for that matter, and they get this feeling of, why does this person have an ad on it? They should not have an ad on it. They're not big enough to be doing this. They're not big enough to make money, so it's just not right for them to put ads, because they should be thankful that I'm watching it in the first place, which I do agree with, and I do understand why you feel that way. I've felt that way too, but now that I've made YouTube videos, I want you guys to think about it this way. If my friend has a concert that I'm going to and I want to support them as a band, I don't show up to their concerts and say, well, forget that. I'm not going to pay the $10 entry fee because he's my friend and I'm just doing this to support them. They're not a great band anyway, so why should I pay money? I think that would be a ridiculous attitude to have. I don't think anyone would have that about music or about an art show or some other form of entertainment. Usually you're okay with paying a small entry fee, even if it's to support a friend or to support local art, to support local entertainment that's maybe not that great. So I don't think anyone has a problem with that. But all of a sudden when you put videos on YouTube, it's all of a sudden, well, why are you putting ads on it? That's not fair. That's not cool. What are you doing? You're just a small streamer. You're just a small YouTuber. What do you think you're getting away with? So anyways, my first point is that we should be allowed to make money off it. We should be able to put up ads and ask for donations. I don't go out there and say, hey, pay me money because I'm doing this. But, if I guess what I'm trying to say is support these small YouTubers, support small streamers in any way you can, even if it's just watching ads and maybe you can't donate money. I don't know how much money you have, but if you're entertained by it, and you like the person and you're hanging out with them and they're connecting with you, I don't think it should be wrong. I think it should be looked more as a form of art that we should be able to support, because the more resources and effort we put into people's YouTubes and streams and stuff like that, the better forms of entertainment they're going to be able to make. People spend $10 on Netflix each month. Well, why not spend $10 to sub to 4 Twitch channels or something? I don't know. Anyways, so my point is, if you're watching out there, if you're creating content, I don't expect you to throw a lot of money into the kind of entertainment pool of small streamers and YouTubers, because you're probably spending so much resources on your own. But if you're out there watching for entertainment, you don't even donate to me. I'm just saying in general that you should think about supporting streamers and YouTubers in any way you can, whether that's just watching ads or pitching a couple bucks to them here and there to help them out and encourage them. I think it's encouraging when people show enough support that they're actually putting resources into their channel or into their stream. So again, going back to my money making, let's just be upfront. If you're wondering if you can make money, it's going to take a while, because I've been putting ads on my videos every once in a while, and I've kind of just been experimenting. I haven't been like full force putting unskippable ads on every single video. And you can see here, my YouTube revenue so far is a whopping 50 cents. Yes, 5 dimes or 10 nickels. Woohoo! I am rich. Guys, I am rich. No, this money is not from YouTube. No, it's not from streaming. You don't make money from being a small gamer at first. Now, I will say that I have earned a couple of free games, so if you want to throw that into a pot, yes, okay, I've made $10, $10.50 worth of games, essentially. So, I don't know about you guys. I'm not saying I'm an expert. I haven't done all these researches. I know there's other ways that you can be making be making money besides just AdSense on YouTube. So maybe there's someone out there that can comment and tell you guys a better way to make money through YouTube. But to be honest, it's not easy to make any money. You know, I've made 50 cents, but I don't even get to see that 50 cents. That money doesn't come out of YouTube until I've made $100 because it doesn't make sense for them to make such a small transaction until it's worth it for them. And apparently that bar is set at $100. So honestly, I'd probably have to be making YouTube videos if it was at the same rate for a whole nother year before I even saw any penny, which is kind of crazy because a lot of these videos, as I said in my last video, some of them take 2 to 4 hours just to put on YouTube and to make them look good and have high quality production. So what I would recommend to you guys who maybe don't have a small gaming channel yet and you're thinking about it, don't do it for money. Do it for different reasons, as I talked about in the last video. Do it because you want to improve. Do it for fun. Do it because you want to learn editing and you want to learn whatever it is that you've set out as a goal. But if you're trying to make money off of it, I don't know. I feel like there's probably a threshold where you have to hit, you know, maybe 10,000 subscribers before you're going to start making any money. And when I mean 10,000 subscribers, I'm not talking about sub for sub. I'm talking about legit people who want to watch your videos. So the last thing I want to talk about is, should you put ads on your videos if you do have a gaming channel? This is something that I've been wrestling through, and here's kind of my thoughts and my reasonings about this, and I want to hear from you guys too later in the comments. But there's two different kind of thoughts that I have right now. One is, well, if you put ads on your YouTube videos, then new viewers coming in, they might click off just because you have ads. They don't want to sit through a 30-second skippable ad to see you for the first time. When you're promoting your video to them, if they have to sit there and watch an ad, they're probably likely to just click off because they don't know you, they don't have any connection to you, and you're just a small YouTuber. So if you're putting skippable ads on there, I would say be careful because that can be dangerous. I know I've done it a couple times, but I've just been experimenting. The second kind of thought that I have, though, is, does YouTube monetization make your YouTube videos higher in priority? Now, I don't have any research to back this up, and I don't know. Other people have debated it. There's nothing on YouTube to specifically say this, but it would make sense for YouTube to prioritize videos that are monetized over ones that are not, because if you think about it, they're making 60% off of each ad that is viewed and clicked on. I'm only making 40% of that. So that 50 cents that I've made, that means they've probably made $1.10 or whatever off of me. Yes, I know some businesses don't always care about the money and they have other things to consider, but a lot of times it does boil down to some form of money. So to think that YouTube or Google doesn't care about money at all, despite how much money they already have, would be kind of ridiculous to think about. So I don't have anything to back this up, but I do feel like in some way monetizing your videos maybe does give you a little more priority, gives you more in suggested videos, things like that, because YouTube will make some money off of your video that is monetized versus ones that are not. So to me, I don't know if you should put ads on your videos. I try to stay away from skippable or non-skippable video ads. I've been putting them on kind of the sidebars and pop-ups and displays just to see kind of what happens, just to mark and trying to get used to this ad system. You know, maybe one day if I was bigger, I'd be putting on video ads and just seeing how that will work out, but probably not until I'm bigger, because then it feels kind of like I'm, you know, asking too much from new people to try to watch my videos and watch my channel. So let me know what you guys think. So I have two questions for you to kind of wrap this up. For those of you with a gaming channel, I want to know, have you earned any money or free games, or do you guys know of any other ways to make money off the videos that you guys have been producing, or do you just not care at all? For those of you guys without a gaming channel, what is your feeling to those that have ads on their channels and on their videos? Do you guys agree with me that it's a form of art and we should be supporting these people, or do you think it's ridiculous and they should just take ads off and I should just remove them from all my videos and let people watch for absolutely free? Let me know what your thoughts are, and I love chatting with you guys, so comment below, like, dislike if you didn't agree with me, whatever you want to do, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching Confessions of a New Gaming Channel. Gosh, that was weird. That was a soap opera outro.